away with it. Beat one of them and go to sleep. You got one game left. You do it, beat them and go to sleep. Beat these motherfuckers and go to sleep. They cheating after you. They can't beat you. You get Jordan. Last 2 games with Jordan, it's gonna be over with.
Mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
Keep the back, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing. I told you stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am,
one game.
who I be.
Who did I get take the loss to?
They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard.
Don't forget we just played the damn Celtics.
Play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this train over here, I put you.
You just beat somebody though.
But I put you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Right, we beat the Celtics. And then they just beat us, so they 2-4.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is another team that's undefeated against us right now, the Knicks.
Yeah, I made some meals off my tours.
We have to make this turn right here.
I got yellow diamonds,
winning shit. Come on, man.
Only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice.
What the
Old
fuck?
lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business.
Turn your back to the street, man. 7 Twin Towers up, put everybody on auto.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
I'm just sitting here thinking, like, how the fuck these dudes trying to stop me, man? Just come on! Get right here with Milwaukee, this last fucking game, and they still trying to stop me from getting to the next round.
All these people with bad energy,
y'all
need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling that big. You ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting in the work in the trenches. It all worked out. Bitch, they like how I spend my.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Milwaukee Bucks today. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here is Lillard. Uses the glass to finish.
The first 2 points, Lillard. Okay, no cake. Fuck you too. All right, no cake for you too, or no cake, fuck you too. No cake for you too, whatever. His gamer tag let you know he full of shit. It's only no cake for people they don't like. That's what it is. They little wannabes. They let make money. This for wannabes. You already know what we about to do. We gonna wait till the last second and then start the game back up. The strategy is to slow you down because they really can't play fast, so they gotta bump the screen. That's what they do. Slow you down.
What a matchup we have here in the front court.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Give no space for that three.
Now here's Hunt. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Harden was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
First personal foul.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games. Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots. If you got that size and that ability, Kuzma getting to the rim.
Lets it fly. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
One game. The ball was one game.
It's thrown down to Antetokounmpo. The finish. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Right side Towns. Lopez grabs the board.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Scores his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Now here's Brunson. To halt the run.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Brunson. 4 on the clock. Launches it. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just have memories kept walking out on that court, and they're just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Brunson has a 2-pointer, and it goes down 2 points.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
Defensive foul.
As you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Using his athleticism and finishing on the drive.
Lillard. That one doesn't drop. from Hart.
OG
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
You got 14-7.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They get it again to the left wing. Another shot. And the layup good by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 points.
Top-notch ball-handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
That bucket in no time at all.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Bucks ball.
Left side, Portis. Down low. And that's collected by Brunson. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
And stolen by Kuzma. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A reverse. And it's Towns missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Over in the corner, Lillard. And he drives in. And the rejection by Towns. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Milwaukee.
The Bucks. 18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Bridges. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis left side. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, "You're not fast, you're long." So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of you, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform. in the great Pacific Northwest. But
Yeah, Lillard.
I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done. He wants to win at the highest level. That's what he's looking to do. What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Inside, onto the Kumbo, automatic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Achua in the corner. The kick out to right. On the wing, Anunoby. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. Bridges got 10 points in the game.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Called timeout.
And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. A free throw good from Lillard. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Brunson, left side. Outside, Robinson.
Giants remaining in the first half.
Anunoby in the corner. Out to Brunson. And the rejection ball on Kumbo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Bucks leading by 11. Antetokounmpo up top. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Left side, Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. And Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis puts it right back in.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's Kuzma penetrating. And Kuzma slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
You have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Payne hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. And that one drops for him.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Here's Payne. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And the shot goes in. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter.
37.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Robinson left side. It's Sullivan to Antetokounmpo. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That's the end of the first half with a score.
Giannis up.
The Knicks 24. The Bucks 41.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
All right, let's get it.
Knicks trail by 17. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played in various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So, six-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Lopez outside. Takes it off the glass. Lopez has got 8.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
New York, no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Antetokounmpo can't connect from short range. From deep, Brunson.
Give that ball. Give that ball from.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Kuzma. Outside Portis. 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Kuzma. 10 points for Kyle Kuzma.
But Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The assist.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
It's his first trip to the line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
That's what I learned over
Ren, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Now, Giannis, after Miguel Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Antetokounmpo, no good. Portis brings the double team. Towns at the elbow. Rebound, Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Portis jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
About to split 6 out of 7, 6 out of 8. It don't matter. We'll be split the championship. We're going to win the last 2 games. The Bulls, though. Ain't going to be the top of the Bulls. They danced to that loss. Lose again. Now, they came out. That New Jack City was the truth.
Brunson scanning the floor. Looking to end his cold spell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Look at him, man.
Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either.
Look at him.
Over to the left wing.
That's why they robbed Jordan,
Giannis inside. Some solid defense from Robinson. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Incomplete command. They're lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding.
Y'all fake ass niggas. Y'all the ones that's been fake the whole time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Then y'all little pussy ass niggas. So fuck all y'all. Yeah, that's all the G-money ass motherfuckers. Y'all the G-money motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. So they won't let
and
you
it's
do
Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Outside Portis. Takes it inside. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
That's from
it feels like Portis was communicating before he even set that one up. That's a great look.
Here's McBride. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Lillard. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
They showed you fake over the years.
Kicks it out to
Lillard.
Lillard.
The girls want to give cars in the school. People smoking on crack.
Rebounded by Hart. And here are the Knicks now. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. Here's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop.
Love the hustle Kuzma's playing with here. Showed it there, capping off the break.
McBride with the ball. Bucket is good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Out to Kuzma. There's the drive. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kuzma. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
Hart, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Brunson.
Give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
It don't matter. White couple, black couple, the white girl got heroin. It don't matter.
Lillard with it. Kuzma outside. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And the dunk by Lopez.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anunoby right side. Here's Brunson. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it. Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the high hand.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Towns. Now Lopez. Over in the corner, Portis. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Lopez.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Towns, no luck.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Brook Lopez.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
For a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Both free throws good from Lopez. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
Stolen by Brunson. They could use a bucket. Here's Hart. And he uses the glass on the way.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession of the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both.
The sports team in that city is the face of the city. Just think about the team names. Cavaliers, they're more like, you know what I'm saying, they're fighters. So when you go to Cleveland, you see a bunch of people fighting sometimes. Or you see a bunch of people that's never determined to lose. You know what I'm saying? We always got that will to survive and win. You know, we the Cavaliers. And then you got the, you know, the Knickerbockers is the, you know what I'm saying, the you know, the studious people, Knickerbockers, you know what I'm saying? They always look clean, you know, they clean cut, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the Knickerbockers are rich motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And then, right, the 76ers is the independent motherfuckers, you know. You got the Steelers and the Pirates, obviously you know what that means. The Pirates be stealing from people. That's exactly what the team names is, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Just think about it. The Bulls, you got the Chicago Bulls. Bullshit. Right, everything. The Minnesota Timberwolves, because you got wolves all hanging around the lake or in the woods where they live at. The Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? Every team name has something to do with that city or where they from. Man, that is awesome. If you really look at it, look at Miles Bridges. He only had 10 points, man. We took it to them. Karl Anthony Towns only had 5 points, and Cameron Payne only had 6 points. Miles Bridges 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. You feel the stat sheet. Not too many turnovers. Jalen Brunson only had 4 points. We shut him down. And Anobi had 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Josh Hart 3 points. He had 8 rebounds. So he got the spread on his rebound total. They always bet on his rebounds that he averaged 7 rebounds a game. He got 8 rebounds against us. Damn. So he got his parlay for the night. Ooh, let's check our squad. Giannis had 28 points, 11 rebounds, another double-double. Lopez almost had a double-double. He had 20 points with 8 rebounds. Dang. It was like he was scoring at all. He was doing some scoring. Then Kuzma, you got to shoot more threes with him. He had 17 points with 5 rebounds, 2 assists. That's the big, well, Lillard only had 9 points. That's because Kuzma and Lopez was doing most of the scoring. You know, Bobby Portis, I got him in there for defense. 8 rebounds, 2 steals, contributed 5 assists. Still can't knock that 3 down with him. You have to work on his 3, that's all. You just got to work on it. You just got to work on it. Let's check the results, man. I'm not looking at rankings. Every time I look at the rankings, I lose. I'm not worried about rankings right now. I'm just worried about winning. Winning. And we won 5 games. So we went 5-2 tonight. But we lost 3 in a row early and I come right back. No, we went 5-1. We won 5 of the last 3 games. They keep fucking your winning percentage, trying to keep your winning percentage. But we're 11 games over 500. game, we'll probably be back in the top 100. So just let it update. Stay tuned.